Thunderbolts doesn't seem bogged down, like in setting up a whole slate of future movies. People are saying the post-credit scenes will likely tie into Avengers Doomsday, sure. But the film itself, it appears to be telling its own contained story. And that feels, well, pretty refreshing, actually. There's also this fascinating element of mirroring to callbacks, which suggests a kind of self-awareness within the narrative itself. Pretty interesting. Now, while the MCU is no stranger to humor, obviously, Thunderbolts seems to be aiming for a different flavor. It's reportedly leaning into a darker tone, not the constant comedic barrage you might find in, say, Deadpool. It sounds like they're taking a more maybe nuanced approach to the superhero genre. So, okay, well, there are certainly large-scale threats involved. We're hearing about something called the Century Void and the machinations of Val. The core of this movie, it appears to be surprisingly character-driven. It's less about simply, saving the world from a big cataclysm and more about the internal struggles of these individuals. It's focused on their personal journeys, yeah.
Yeah.
And the unexpected connections they forge within this really unconventional team, which kind of flips the typical superhero script, doesn't it? This focus on their inner lives. It's even led some people to playfully dub them the mental health Avengers. It makes you think, right? Like, what if the original Avengers had approached Thanos? Not with brute force, but with, I don't know, empathy, maybe a good therapist. It's a humorous thought, sure, but it really underscores this movie's apparent exploration of themes. Things like grief, trauma, abandonment, the search for purpose. We're even hearing about a moment early on where a character seemingly undergoes like a physical transformation as a way to avoid confronting their issues directly. Which sounds, very dark, almost a satirical take on avoidance. One of the big questions going in was how this team, it's comprised of individuals who aren't necessarily the most powerful in the MCU. How could they possibly stand against threats like Sentry or the Void? Characters rumored to possess power on a scale maybe even exceeding the original Avengers.